welcome you here on tonight for the homegoing services of our brother Elgin McEachin. For the next hour, for the next 1 hour, we'll have family and friends of Elgin. You guys can come up here and share words of encouragement to the family. You can tell of memories or whatever your heart desire. At 5 p.m., once the program starts, only those who are officially on the program will be able to come up and speak. So at this time, anyone who would like to speak on behalf of Elgin, say something encouraging to the family who is now coming in, you have this opportunity. I'm going to close with this before the first person comes up. He has many friends. He has extended family. I'm anticipating many people coming up here. So we just ask that as you come up here that you try to minimize your time to 2 to 3 minutes. If we see that we still have time and someone wants to express something else, you may be free to come back. I believe I said it the right way. I believe I said everything. And at this time, the floor is now open up for all families and friends. And while one is speaking, you can still view. You can still view. But just be respectful to the speaker. Try not to be loud. Thank you. And if you have any friends or family who's en route and they cannot find parking or Putnam, they can park on Jefferson Avenue and they can double park. You will not be ticketed. You can park on Jefferson Avenue, which is to my rear, okay? So if you have anyone who's complaining about parking, please text them or call them and let them know that they can park on Jefferson Avenue. Thank you. Who's gonna break the ice?
Good evening, everybody. My name is Zarkel. We call him Big E. Great brother. I mean, when I went through my stages of love, hell, and right, and I found myself, in a situation where I was trying to, get my life together, the first person that came to my aid was E. I was in a shelter. E pulled up, gave me some money. He said, yo, whatever you need, I'm here for you. I didn't have any family. So E became my immediate family. I didn't have a job. E had a contract, because this is around about the COVID. First person he called, yo, Zar, I got a job for you. You want to work? Do I want to work? He said, come on down. E had so much trust in me. He had me, I felt like I was a manager or something, you know what I mean? Because he was like, yo, I'm going to give it to you, and you got your team, and just make sure that y'all do what y'all need to do. E was there, man. I mean, for me, I had the opportunity to go to the hospital and see him in his early stages, and E is a fighter, man. E was like one of my, when we was in that situation, where we were impacted by the system, E was like, my nemesis. We used to challenge each other, and, it was healthy, because at the end of the day, we would sit down, we would break bread, we would laugh and joke, we was like football players. And, they used to talk about how they used to, beat me up on the field and all that, but it was so much fun, He's a great brother, and I know spiritually, he's in a better place. He's always going to be living, as far as I'm concerned, because he's going to always be in my thoughts. I got to go, y'all. To the family, my deepest condolences. Stay strong.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is TD. I met E through my brother Teddy Riley. Good brother. I met him. Our wives connect. I could piggyback what the brother was saying about father's work. I needed an exercise job. He was there for me during the pandemic and everything else. I want to thank the family. Thank Steve also. Everybody for coming out and everything. You know, I ain't signed up for this job. You know, this has been my 5th funeral I'm going through right now. And it's buried my brother and everything like that also. I want to say thank y'all for coming out.
Amen, amen, amen. It's tough to come up here, so when these brothers come up here, just give them a hand clap after they finish. It's very encouraging to them. It's very encouraging to the family. At this time, very quickly before the next speaker, we're going to ask everybody in these first 5 rows to start shifting back. The family has entered the building, and when we get ready for the processional at 5 p.m., there's going to be a prescribed order in which you're going to come in, and the overseers of the church is going to show you how to do it, okay? So at this time, we ask everybody to start 5 rows back as the family has just entered into the building. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your understanding, your cooperation. We have a special woman who has just entered the building. This is Elgin's mom. We say to God be the glory for her on tonight. God bless you, Mom. God bless you. God bless you. If you love them, if you care for them, if you have a good story about it, you can clap your hands a little better for his mother. Because she was the avenue in which the Lord allowed Elgin to come into this world. So we thank God for her on tonight and the family who has just entered the building. We see his daughters here. We see EJ's here.